Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to make the most delicious combination fried rice, house fried rice, or special fried rice. To get started, here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have some long grain basmati rice. You can use any rice of your choice. I have some char siu pork or Chinese barbecue pork. I have chicken and shrimp here that I went ahead and seasoned really well with my green seasoning, chicken bouillon, black pepper, complete seasoning, and some Old Bay seasoning. And here I have 2 eggs, some onions, grated carrots, diced carrots. I have bell peppers, garlic and ginger, sweet corn, green onions, green peas, black pepper, brown sugar, Chinese 5 spice. I have some sazon seasoning, complete seasoning, chicken bouillon, soy sauce, and some Guyanese cassareep. Let's get started. So here in a large pot, I went in with some vegetable oil, and now I'm adding some sesame oil to that. I love the flavor of the sesame oil when I'm cooking fried rice. Then we will add our rice here, but before you add the rice, you want to go ahead and wash your rice really well to get rid of most of that starch. That plays a huge part in having the perfect fried rice. Your rice will be nice and loose and shelly, and that's exactly what you want. Then we will go ahead and season our rice, adding the seasonings. Don't worry, I will be linking all of the seasonings that I used in the rice and in the vegetables and in the meats down in my description box. So you guys will have everything that you need if you want to try this recipe. And then we will add our sauce. We will add the soy sauce for color and the Guyanese cassareep. Now, if you can't find Guyanese cassareep, I know it's very hard to find. You can add any other brown sauce that you like, or even some browning, or you can just add as much soy sauce as you like, because I don't want to add a lot of soy sauce because it has a lot of salt. So that's why I'm adding the Guyanese cassareep to add extra color without that, whole bunch of salt in it and all that. I like to control the amount of salt that I'm using, so I don't want to add a lot of that. But if you have no problem using the soy sauce, then you could use just that and add it until it reaches your desired color, and that's it. Now we will let this go for about 5 minutes, allowing the seasonings and the sauces and stuff to absorb into that rice, and then we will add some water and allow it to steam. And now we will be adding our brown sugar. Guys, the secret to the perfect fried rice is a little bit of sugar. You need to add a little bit of sugar to your fried rice. It is absolutely amazing. You don't taste it in there, but it just has that balance. And now we will add some water, just covering the rice a little bit. You must still be able to see your rice. Your water should be like 1 inch or 1.5 inches above the rice. And we will cover this and allow it to steam on medium heat. So once all your liquid evaporates like so, this is about 10 minutes in, by the way. I like to go in and give it a little stir and then put my heat on low. And I put a piece of tin foil over the pot to trap all the heat in there and sit my lid on and let this go for about 7 more minutes. That will complete the cooking process, and the little grains that might be hard, they can become, a little more tender. And after about 18 to 19 minutes, this is now done, guys. And look how the rice is super loose. It is not clammy or pasty or anything. And what I will do now is transfer this onto, a large platter and allow it to cool off a bit before I move on to the next step. And once you're all done, this is how your rice should be looking, well seasoned and with a beautiful brown color. Now we can move on to the next step. So here in my preheated wok, I went in with a teaspoon of oil, and now we will fry the eggs. We will season the eggs as well, because everything you're cooking, you have to season, guys. Don't be afraid to season your food. We will add salt and pepper, and we will scramble these until they are soft but not overcooked. So repeating the same process, I did add some oil, and now I will go in with the shrimp. We will cook the shrimp for about 7 to 8 minutes. Remove them because we don't want to overcook the shrimp. We'll remove them and then we'll continue with the next step. Here in the same pan, I will add some sesame oil, and then I will go in with the chicken. We will cook the chicken until it is thoroughly cooked, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. Next, we'll add the onions, garlic and ginger, and our bell peppers. We will let them all go for about 2 minutes just to release those flavors and aromatics. At this point, we will now go in with our vegetables, and then we will add some seasonings to flavor them up a bit. We will let them go for about 3 minutes. So here we are at the final step, and now we will add our char siu pork. We'll add our shrimp and our eggs back in here. Then we will add the rice, give it a good mix. And lastly, we will add our grated carrots and green onions. We will mix them all in. And guys, this is how I make a super delicious and flavorful house fried rice, special fried rice, or combination fried rice. It is absolutely amazing. If you try this recipe, you will be hooked. I'm telling you, it is flavor, layers of flavor, like from the rice, the meats, the vegetables, everything is just flavor. This is not the regular fried rice that you just cook some white rice and throw it in the pot and that quick stuff. This is good fried rice. You hear me? It is amazing fried rice. And I will be leaving the link to my char siu pork down in the description box. I will also leave the link to my green seasoning down in the description box for you guys. So you can, have all the ingredients you need when you're ready to make this dish. So now I will plate this up and I will be back with the finished product. Okay guys, so this is my version of a house fried rice, special fried rice, or combination fried rice. It is simply amazing, and I do hope you guys give the recipe a try. I will be pairing mine with some General Tso's chicken, and I do hope you guys enjoy that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, And don't forget, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button for me. I will be leaving all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Enjoy!